Hi guys, and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today we'll be unboxing another watch, and actually I got this watch from Silvertime Watch Store. Those same guys that usually borrow me watches for these reviews. This time I decided to buy this as this is a very cool watch that I've been eyeing for quite some time, but it was always too expensive. They had a sale on this at 52% and I just couldn't pass on the deal. So let's open it. It's a G-Shock and it's a GPW-1000, but it's the Rescue Red version, so it's kind of rare and very good looking. It comes in this very luxurious box for G-Shock, and as you can see it says it's a GPS Wave Scepter hybrid. What that means is that the GPW-1000 was actually the first watch that had both the atomic timekeeping and the GPS timekeeping. But we'll talk about it when we open the watch. So let's open this. This is the outer. Okay, this is how you open it. Over here we have the user manual and all the other things. Let's move that away. And here is the inner box. And it's a nice, like it's a leather box. It's very luxurious, like I said, for a G-Shock. So let's open it. There. Even the box is done in these colorways, you know, the black and the blue, and you have the red right in here. And here is the watch, again on a very nice pillow. Let's move this away and look at it. Wow, it's gorgeous. I love this combination of red and blue, and it also has DLC coated bezel. This is a metal bezel actually. It's beautiful. This watch, when it was introduced, the GPW-1000 was introduced in 2015, and it was the top of the line G-Shock. Like I said, it was the first GPS and atomic hybrid. What that means is that when you're within the range of the atomic towers, the watch is gonna work just like any other radio controlled G-Shock. However, for all of those people who live outside of the coverage of the towers or people living in the southern hemisphere, it also has a GPS time capabilities, meaning that it's going to connect to the satellites to update its date, time, and everything else. It can also update the location, meaning that if you change your time zone, if you initiate a time and position sync, it's going to connect to the satellites, determine what time zone you're currently in, and adjust itself. So it's a very cool watch. Since it was top of the line G-Shock, it came with everything that G-Shock offered back then, meaning that the strap comes with a carbon fiber insert, the glass is sapphire rather than mineral, and the watch is naturally solar powered, coming with the already mentioned technology. It also has the smart access crown, and overall the watch, the build quality is excellent. This was actually placed above the Mudmaster, and this, the Rescue Red version, came out in 2016, I believe, and it was a release of 3 models. It was the Mudmaster and the Golfmaster. And this one was the most expensive. At 100,000 yen, that comes almost close to $1,000, which is really a lot. I mean, back then it was really a lot for a G-Shock, because I believe this was one of the first really expensive G-Shocks. But it really does look so cool. It has an IP coated bezel. It's just amazing. And it's a beast. It's a very big watch. Now I'll have to put it on my right wrist because my left wrist got burned pretty bad. I mean, my hand is burned right here, so I've been at the doctor's and they had to put this bandage on. But we'll put it on the right one. And here it is. As you can see, it's very big, but it has these I mean, the strap is going pretty vertically down, just like on the Mudmaster. So it's actually wearable on my wrist. I didn't expect it to be this good. I'm actually liking it. Now this one, as you can see, is stationary because it's probably in power save mode, or the battery is pretty toast since it's been there for a while. Just a quick update, the watch wasn't in a power save mode, nor the battery was dead. It was just that it was in the stopwatch mode and somebody was probably playing with it and stopped it at 35 and didn't hit the reset button. So the watch is actually fine and it's working correctly. Well, that's it. And if you ever get a watch that's solar and that it's dead, trust me, 95% of the cases you will not have to change the battery. You just place it on a windowsill facing outside, not direct sunlight, just facing outside, and sometimes they'll come back to life within a day, sometimes 2 days, sometimes even a week. But trust me, be patient and just leave it there. It's gonna come back to life. Trust me. Like, there is a 4 or 5% chance that it's gonna be dead if it's like 10 or 15 or more years old. But other than that, it should be fine. Anyways, I will be doing a review of this piece as well as probably a tutorial. So this was just a short unboxing and my first impressions of the watch, which I have to admit I'm liking very much. I especially like, I really thought this is gonna be way too big for me, but it seems like it's actually good. Anyways, that's it for today, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.